Saturday Night Baseball here on the show as you get a look at Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two of the best hitters in baseball, Goldschmidt and McCutchen, are next. Archie Bradley is on the mound for Game 2. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, you take a look at that whip right there. Excellent. Just allowing a bit over a base runner per inning. We'll see if he can continue that here in this one.
Starling Marte will stand in now as the National League's leading hitter entering play.
And we know it's just April, so the season is just getting started, but obviously he's off to a great start.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. And here's Clint Hurdle's starting lineup for the Pirates in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, guys, Jung Ho Kang is someone to really pay attention to right now. He's hitting over 320 on the season, putting up great numbers in other areas as well, and showing a great approach at the plate. We'll see if he can put on a show for us in this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Not a real good effort there.
Now, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And with that, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, my man at first, he can really pick it. As an infielder, you got to love being able to throw the ball over there, knowing that he's going to come down with it at any time.
Andrew McCutchen gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Jeff Locke gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. He has not been good this year. Got to throw a lot better. Hopefully he can start doing that in this one.
Gene Segura will take his first swings here. And as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Lock into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's got a great matchup in this game facing a left-handed pitcher. His batting average against southpaws is way up over 350, so the numbers don't lie. He feasts on guys like this.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, we have an opportunity to watch Starling Marte out there in left field in this one. He won the 2015 Gold Glove Award. Very athletic. You couple him with some of the other outfielders in this ball game, man, oh man, does not look like there are going to be any hits out there.
Paul Goldschmidt will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Jung-Ho Kang will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And I think it's just a little too early to get overly excited about this guy, but we all know he's very capable of keeping this up over the course of the season.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
And remember, he's coming off a loss in his last start. So if he keeps doing things like walking the leadoff guy, he'll be in trouble here too.
Francisco Cervelli gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. And he's pretty lucky that one didn't get him because it would have taken his head off.
Standing in now, Michael Morse. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
It shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Yeah, you know, I've seen a couple times with Dixon behind the plate where there was some disagreement on pitches up in the strike zone. Seems to be a polarizing spot for him sometimes, so we'll see if that comes into play.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Pollock at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Well, this is a pitch he'd love to have back. You can see where it is. Catching way too much of the plate. Now he's going to have to start this inning over from scratch, but with already 3 runs on the board.
Stepping in now, Matt Joyce. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Jordy Mercer will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. 3 runs already home here. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for one. He beat it out.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Great effort, but that'll go into the books as a hit.
And here's why you always go in hard at second base. This could be a very easy double play ball, but you see the aggressive slide here. That really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up getting just one on that play. Excellent aggressive base running.
Into the box, Jeff Locke. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. Underhanded flip. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Yeah, this early in the game, to me, this is the right decision. You give that guy at the top of your lineup a chance to drive in a run with a simple base hit.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Now remember, he does have a base open here if he needs it. But this inning's already taken a big toll on him so far. So I'm not sure he'd want to make it any longer than he has to.
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hot shot to third. Arias is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. A.J. Pollock will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
They've already given their starter a 3-0 lead to work with here, so they're in good shape to maybe build on this recent run of good form.
Morse backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Wellington Castillo will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Locke's ready. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Batting 6th, left fielder,
Yasmani Tomas takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that's over. 3-1.
Yeah, taking all the way right there. You better be taking 3-0 after he walked the previous guy.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
It might not be a bad time to have a look over to first. Make sure they don't have any ideas of trying to send him to keep out of the double play.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, and he hasn't missed a beat since his last start. Remember, he had 9 strikeouts in that one, and he's well on his way to a similar performance right here.
Chris Owings set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 3-0. Josh Harrison will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Francisco Cervelli comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Jordy Mercer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, out of the bullpen, he's faced 4, struck out 3. That's what you want from your relievers. You want them to come in and go right after guys. And that's just what they've done.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
To short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Pirates, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here it comes on 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe.
Well, this won't hurt the old slugging percentage any. This thing finds a seam out there, and he makes it all the way around to third with his 3rd triple of the year.
So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the two-out triple. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Chris Owings will start it off here in their half of the ninth, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
And one thing he definitely did not want was a long at-bat here to start the ninth inning. This could really jeopardize his complete game ambitions.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Well, we've seen winning rallies get started with less than this. This is going to be an infield single all the way, and now they're in business with the leadoff man on base to start this inning.
Joaquin Arias strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
And this could have really got this inning off to a great start. But it finds the outfielder's glove out there, and that runner's forced to retreat back to first.
Peter O'Brien will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Peter O'Brien.
Runner at first here, one man out. One and two. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
And, you know, when you've got a 4-run lead on the mound, get ahead in the count, then make them fish for something. I mean, that's just classic pitching strategy right there.
Standing in now, Gene Segura. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Oh, we got some life here now in the ninth inning. First and second now. And hey, one more base runner. You're going to bring the tying run to the plate. And we've seen stranger things happen.
David Peralta will stand in now. And hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball two.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And obviously a walk here would be a huge development in this game with two outs in the ninth inning. You don't want to bring that tying run to the plate.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken the first two games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy. And he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 5-1. Good night from Phoenix.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs on 9 hits.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.